If you're starting a new business, you might think that the fastest way to get customers is by running ads. But here's the truth: we have started multiple businesses and have paying customers, and we have never run ads before. In this video, I'm going to share with you why ads do not work for new service businesses. And then I'm going to share the real strategies that we personally use to get our first customers. My name is Shayna, and I have worked with my father for about 5 years in his business doing window film, window washing, and solar shades. And then my husband joined us about 2 years ago, and him and I also started our own business, Glass Repairs 911, doing glass replacement. And we have worked together ever since. And now we are on this journey to continue building our businesses and grow organically. We are now about 2 or 3 years out from startup and have not run a single ad or paid a single penny to get clients. When you're brand new, people trust people, not ads. So, since first review, we got more calls, and those calls came in from the Google Business Profile as well as Nextdoor. So, how can you also build your clients by not paying for ads? Number one is going to be referrals. That's going to be referrals from your family, your friends, and your neighbors. Maybe give them a better discount so that you can start building traction and getting good reviews from people that know you and can vouch for you and really convey that you are trustworthy and that you're good at the work that you do. Next, you can do simple visibility. Make sure that you have a logo on your shirt. If you're able to have a decal on your truck or your van, have something there that can identify you and give trust to the neighbors when you pull up to someone else's home. And if you're passing flyers, then you're going to want to have your logo and your name on there as well. And especially with the new Ring doorbells, people are watching you as you put those flyers in their door. So if you have a logo on your shirt, that's going to build the trust because they're not just going to think you're some random person coming up to their door. They're going to see that you are associated with a reliable business. Next, show your work. So you need to be involved in some form on social media. You do not have to start with all of them. Start with one, whether it be Nextdoor, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Start with one and start growing from there once you kind of get more familiar with one platform at a time. By putting your business on social media, you're able to show the work that you do. People get to see your personality. And for my husband and I, people have always been impressed that we work together. And so when they see on social media that him and I work together, it automatically builds trust for them and an interest in having us doing work for them. And just a story along with that, we had a customer call us for window film on their front living room windows, and she pulled out a file, and on that file she had printed out our next door profile picture, and it was a picture of him and I together. And at first we were like, that's kind of weird, maybe kind of creepy, but then we thought about it and we're like, well, it just shows that she was impressed. And later she did put a review out there on Nextdoor for our business. Showcase the work that you do, because really social media is about selling yourself. So the fourth one is direct outreach. Now you do this by introducing yourself personally to homeowners or business owners. And a lot of times that is with a flyer or a business card. Right now we are running a flyer campaign. We are going to be making a video of that and seeing the results if flyers do still work. So stay tuned if you're interested in seeing if flyers are still effective in the modern world today. Now, the fifth and most important one is going to be free platforms. So that's going to be your Google Business Profile, Facebook groups, Nextdoor. If I were to recommend any of those three as the number one to start with, I would say the Google Business Profile, second, Nextdoor, and third, the Facebook group. Google Business Profile is going to start getting you on the local search. Nextdoor is going to start building your reputation and trust with neighbors that are in your area as well. And the Facebook groups is going to be good for building connections with other businesses. Building connections with other businesses is going to be one of the best ways for service businesses to start growing, because one business is going to benefit from recommending you because you are going to also recommend them. You guys can help build each other up. And also Facebook groups can help get more tips for your business. You can connect with other business owners that are also struggling in your field. So it's a really great resource to also get some education, some knowledge, advice. As a review, get referrals from family, friends, and neighbors. Simple visibility, and that's by having a logo on your t shirt, on a hat, on your van. Next is to show your work on social media, before and after pictures, videos of the processes, sell your personality. Next is direct outreach, and that is going to be by introducing yourself personally to homeowners and business owners. And fifth, which is the most important, is to make use of free platforms, and that is going to be Google Business Profile, Facebook groups, and Nextdoor. So I'm here to tell you that it is possible. If you are new business, it's scary, it's intimidating, you're wondering where's the next customer coming in from. I believe in you. I know your family and friends do. And the best thing is, you do not need to burn a bunch of money on ads to start getting customers. What you need to focus on is your relationships, your reputation, and your visibility. That's what worked for us and got us our first customers. My husband and I's business and my father's business is living proof that you can have a business and not run ads and be successful. So if you have started your own business or are thinking about it, skip the ads at the beginning. Build trust, show your work, and use free resources first. If you're wondering what's the first step to take, I'm going to link here the Google Business Profile video that we did on how to start that. I highly recommend doing that because that's what got us our first customer. Please drop a comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts and what has worked for you. And we'd also love to hear your story in starting a business. So this video is not simply theory or what a bunch of other people are going to say just because they see it on the internet. This is real advice from real business owners who are interested in growing our own business and helping other business owners. So this is personal experience talking. So again, I hope you benefit from this video, and I know that you and your business are going to thrive.